I'm going to be making some easy mince pies today, so I've got my mincemeat, cinnamon, got my puff pastry, caster sugar and an egg. So it's easy peasy mince pies. So I've rolled out my puff pastry so it's a little bit thinner. I'd say it's around about 44-45 centimetres by around about 30. I'm now going to sprinkle over some caster sugar all over it, around about a couple of 2 or 3 teaspoonfuls. Just sprinkle that over there. And then I'm going to sprinkle over about roughly a teaspoon of cinnamon. So sprinkle that there. And now I'm going to just roll this up, the whole thing, roll it into a long little sausage. And so you now need to cut that into 24 slices. So I'm just going to trim the ends off so it's nice and even. And then you need to sort of gauge, I would gauge halfway, 12. So cut that into 24 slices. So I've cut them into 24 slices, so you can see that, you can see the cinnamon running through there. So then you just need to gently roll it with a rolling pin till it's about the size of the tray you're going to use. I've got a good old, this is a really old baking tin here. So, and then I'm just going to put those in the bottom there. So you just line the 12 tins as the bases of the mince pie. So I put 12 of the pastry discs into the baking tin here, and I put the mincemeat in. So then I've got my beaten egg here. You can seal it with milk if you want, but I quite like using beaten egg, and I don't just put it around the outside. I saw the other day one of the chefs on GB just did the whole thing, and it's so much easier. So you're going to just do that, push it down. Maybe it's been a little bit big, but there we go, just like that. Put all those on top. I always put a little hole in the middle just in case anything bubbles out. And then I'm just going to put that in the fridge for about half an hour to let it chill down before I put it in the oven. Okay, so they've been in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and I'm just going to brush them now with the egg wash, and I'm going to pop them into the oven that I had on preheating, about 180-200 degrees, and they'll take about 20-25 minutes. I'm also going to put a little sprinkling of sugar on them. And they're out of the oven, so there we have it, a really easy mince pie recipe. Hope you enjoy it and have a lovely Christmas.